Okay, yes guys, so today we're going to be talking about our skincare empties and new tries. So the first thing we're going to start with is our cleansers. So I'm going to share with you the empties, what's empty. I'm going to mix them together. What's empty and what I'm still using for this month. Alright, so for last month we were using the Hado Wonder Moisture Black Rice Moisturizing Soft Gel. This is currently finished. I really enjoy this cleanser. It did an amazing job and I love the texture of the cleanser. Okay, so I just basically turn on the AC because it's going to be a little bit noisy. Alright, so I really like the texture of this cleanser and I also liked the consistency, and I love the fact that it didn't it wasn't super foamy, but it still cleansed my skin. Alright, and remember, so for this month or last month, January, I wasn't using a oil cleanser, so I was double cleansing. I was using this in the mornings and in the evenings. So I was double cleansing with this in the evenings, like cleansing twice, sometimes even three if I still don't feel like my face is cleansed. And I was using it once in the morning. So maybe that's the reason why it finished, 1 month. Because usually like 150 ml or 100 ml worth of product would usually last me. If I have 2 cleansers, it will usually last me like 2 months. But I was using this all of January and it's currently finished, and also it did a great job. I really enjoyed using it. It's very gentle on the skin, but at the same time good. It can offer you a good amount of cleansing, so no problem with this at all. I didn't have any problems whatsoever. Really enjoy this, but this is currently finished, so we're just going to trash this. But would I recommend it? Definitely for people with oily. Well, I wouldn't necessarily recommend for oily skin, but you can use it in the morning times. But I would recommend it for combination skin and dry skin, especially during winter months. Alright, so that's one thing that we finished for this month. Alright, is there anything else that we finished for this month? Oh, so we also finished my caffeine solution. I've been using this caffeine solution. I've been using this caffeine solution from The Ordinary since September, October, early mid-September, I think. I've been using caffeine solution. So it's September to October, November to December, December to January. So basically 4 or 5 months. I think it's September, October, November, December, January. I think it's 5 months I've been using the caffeine solution. It's finally now finished. I literally went like this and I took everything out and I applied it under my eyes. So now it's totally finished, and because it's finished, I had 2 bottles of the caffeine solution. So our new tries is going to be another bottle of the same caffeine solution from The Ordinary, because I just love it. So this is the new try. Not really new try, I'm just going to replace the empty bottle with a new bottle of caffeine solution. So this is what we're trying, or this is what we're going to continue to use for the month of January, and this is going to last until summer, I think. So that's our caffeine solution. Let's move on to the next cleanser. So the next cleanser we have been using is the Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Foaming Cleanser, and I usually use this whenever I get pimples. Guys, I am not sure if it's a new product that I've been using, but I have been getting, I don't know if it's hormonal acne, but this is the first time in my entire life I've ever gotten I got 1 pimple here, and then it's kind of slowly going down, and I also got 1 more is rising up here, and maybe just 3 pimples right here. I don't know if it's the mask, I don't know if it's the fact that I am not using an oil cleanser for the month of January, or I don't know if it's the product that I'm currently using, which is an anti-aging ingredient, so it is going deep into the skin to exfoliate and so forth. So I don't know, okay, but I'm giving myself 7 more days to find out how well these little pimples are gonna go away. And they're not like pimples, they're like really deep and hard. So I don't know, but I've been using this CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser with 4% benzoyl peroxide. I use it on the area, and then later on in the evenings I use it the new product that I'm trying out. So I'm gonna continue to use it. This is almost finished. I think by the time next week it's going to be finished because it's literally empty. All right, and then I have to get my CeraVe salicylic acid and benzoyl peroxide cleanser again, so I have to make sure that I shop on Target to see if I can get it, and the salicylic acid cleanser. All right, so that's it for our cleansers. And for new tries when it comes to cleansers, because of course we don't have any cleansers, we're going to be trying this one is a Cica green cleanser. It's from XYCOS. This is 120 ml. This, I've tried it 2 times so far since the month started, or 2 times last month, because the other cleanser is actually finished. So I use it twice, maybe day before yesterday or yesterday. I really love the texture of this. I love the texture. It's similar to this one, same jelly like vibe. And guess what? It's very thick, so I think it's going to last me a longer time. And it's like 120 ml, so it's not 100 ml like the other cleanser. This one has Centella asiatica, spirulina, avocado. Actually, amazing ingredients. All right, and it says that Cica and so forth. Centella asiatica, and a lot of fruit extract, cucumber. Yeah, a lot of fruit extract, a lot of hydrating stuff. It also has lavender oil, but to be honest, I don't really smell a fragrance per se, but I know that it has a smell. Maybe the lavender oil that I'm smelling, so it has fragrance. I hope it doesn't irritate my skin in any way, shape or form, but it should work well because it has centella, spirulina, avocado, a lot of hydrating, cleansing, calming ingredients. Just the lavender oil, and I think lavender oil gives it the really it's not a strong smell, but it has a little hint of scent per se. All right, well, that's what I'm using for this month. I'll let you know how that goes. Then the toners that I'm using for this month, I'm using my glycolic acid toner, of course, because I have to exfoliate even though it's winter. I'm going to continue to use my Mandelic acid, perp water. Using this whenever I can't use the glycolic acid, I use this. And as you can tell, my ROVECTIN Skin Essential Activating Treatment Lotion is almost finished, so I have to get something to replace this. But I think it can last for mid-February, so I'm not going to really worry too much about this. But I have to get something to replace it. But I'm going to use it along with this, the Pear Serum. I've been using this too. I'm going to use it along with this so that, you know, one doesn't finish before the other. So maybe it can last me for the rest of this month if I use this along with this. Okay dokie, so we're finished with those. Then the next stuff that we're going to be continue using is, I'm going to continue to use my Rich Soothing Moisturizing Cream. I do not know. I'm just trying to squeeze whatever is left. I don't know. My Rich Moisturizing Soothing Cream from Clears is almost finished. Alright, guys, this is the last cleanser I currently have. So I have to do some skincare shopping. This is the last cleanser I currently have. I have another one. Let me go and get it. Alright, yes, so my Clears Rich Moist Soothing Cream, this is almost finished. I think I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 more use I can try to get out of it. So that's going to be in the next 4 to 5 days. It's going to be fully finished. So, you know, we have to replace it. This is the last moisturizer I have, as I said before. The only moisturizer I currently have is the Benton Let's Carrot Moisturizing Cream. This is not new per se. I was using this sometime in summer, but I decided not to continue to use it because it was very hydrating and I wanted something else. But anyway, it has 50 grams of product, so maybe as soon as this is finished, I'm going to start using this. This is the last moisturizer I have, as I said before, so I have to get some replacement when it comes to my moisturizer. I have to get some moisturizer, like literally. But this is the Benton Let's Carrot Moisturizing cream. Yes, and it, as I said before, it's a very hydrating cream and so forth. Let me see if it has, yeah, it has ceramides, it has tocopherol, it has carrot root extract, hyaluronic acid, it has canola oil, it has glycerin, it has as I said before, carrot root extract, glycerin, shea butter. So it has a lot of hydrating ingredients. Tea tree. So it should be an amazing moisturizer for now. Since it's not super summer. So now that we are going into, I mean, I'm gonna talk about summer. Even though it's not, it's still winter, but we are moving into, you know, warmer months. But February is gonna be still cold. So we're gonna see warmer months, maybe March, April. But anyway, yeah, as I said before, anyway, it doesn't really matter. But I have to get another moisturizer because my moisturizers need to be really hydrated. But I'm running out of skincare products, as you can see. This is the last moisturizer that I have, and then this one is what I'm going to use for the rest of the month. And then we have to get into one cleansers, and we'll have to get moisturizers. So we need some more skincare products. So that's what we're using for the month. When it comes to a mask, this should have been finished, but for some reason I have been squeezing it out and we realize that I still have product. This should have been finished because this was in my empties some time ago, but I have been squeezing it out and I realize that I still have product. But I've been using this. I'm sure if you saw my skincare routine, my masking routine, I've been using this on the areas where I get the little pimples and so forth. So I've been using it because it's a Mugwort cream calming mask. And yeah, apply for 15 to 20 minutes and then rinse it thoroughly. And it's very hydrating on the skin. It's not like super drying, so it's not going to dry out your skin, but it's going to act the same way that a cream calming mask would work. And as I said before, this is a Mugwort calming mask. So I still have a little bit. Maybe I can use it 2 more times and then it's totally finished. What else? So then the next thing that we're going to continue to use is our Azalea Acid. This I don't think is going to finish for now. I can use this straight into summer. It's not going to finish for now. I have been using this most times on the pimple. Whenever I'm not using the benzoyl peroxide cream here, or I'm not using my anti-aging product, I use this, the Azalea Acid, on the area where the little pimples are actually developing. And it has been working. And then what else am I using? I'm using this benzoyl peroxide. So after applying, if I'm not using the anti-aging ingredient that I usually use throughout the trying period, I think I use this like 2 times since I got the little, not even pimple, I don't even know what it is, the little spot that I think is coming up, or something that is developing under the skin. Like blind pimple, can't really see it with your eyes, but it's there. So I've used this like twice. But I don't know, I think it's the anti-aging ingredient that is working to push up whatever is underneath my skin, or hormonal acne. I don't know. I've never had like acne right here before, so I don't know. But anyway, we're going to continue to use the Gram-Active Retinoid. It's halfway finished, but because I've started using the anti-aging ingredient that I was like trying out, kind of pause using this, but I'm going to continue to use it for February. And maybe not for February, as soon as the other product that I'm trying out, as soon as that is finished, I'm going to start again with my Gram-Active Retinoid from The Ordinary. Then my Plant-derived Squalane is still not finished. I'm going to continue to use that. And then my Alpha Arbutin is almost halfway completed. So this basically just lasted me, I use it every single day. I've been using it since last month, January, and it's almost halfway completed. So maybe it can last me for February, and a little bit in March. So I'm going to continue to use it. And I have also been using my L-ascorbic powder in the mornings with my SPF. So I'm going to continue to use it. And then I'm going to add, because the Mugwort Cream Calming Mask is going to be finished, I'm going to add this now. Do you remember this? I was using it in summer. I'm going to add it again to my skincare routine, just for the little pimples, the areas where I think is congested. I'm going to use this to do my regular mask. Alright, so I'm going to add it back to my skincare. And then I'm still using my Suncut UV Protect SPF 50 plus PA plus 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 for broad spectrum coverage. Okay, so I was thinking that I was going to use the real bakuchiol Ferment serum, but I decided maybe not. I'm not going to use this yet until maybe summer, because after I finish use the anti-aging product that I'm trying out, I'm going to go back to my Grand Active Retinoid, and then I'm going to start using this real bakuchiol Ferment serum from NEOGEN. So I'm not going to add this in my skincare routine just yet. Then the next thing I'm going to add to my skincare routine, because I don't really necessarily have a hydrating liquid toner, but this one, even though it says it's a real fermented micro toner, HA, BHA, PHA, LHA from NEOGEN, I don't think it's very stripping. It's very hydrating, so I'm going to be using this sometimes when I'm not using my glycolic acid, or if I don't want to go into mandelic acid prep, I think I want to use this in the mornings. This is the NEOGEN Real 90% Bio Ferment Complex. This is LHA and PHA. LHA, BHA, and PHA. So I think this can help to do any gentle exfoliation if I want to go in with a little bit of exfoliation, but gently. It's the gentlest exfoliator. And I'm going to continue to use my Alpha, my ordinary 32% peel. I'm going to use this today to do my exfoliation routine, just because, yes, I'm going to use it today for my exfoliation routine, and then going to my hydrating ingredients. So I use this like once a week. Yeah, that's the AHA, BHA, PHA toner. Peeling solution. And I also started to use this again. This is my anti-aging copper peptide from Clef. I want to use it just because my essence are finishing and I need to add some hydration back to my skin. So I'm going to be using this again. And I started using it maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and I also have another pack just in case it finishes. I'm going to use it for the entire month. Alright, so this is my mask that I want to be using. Yes, as I was saying, if I include this product in this video, then I will, if I post the video after the 7th, then I will include it. If I don't post it after the 7th, then I'll just cut out this clip and share it with you in the description, because I can't really post this product before the 7th. Alright, but I'll tell you the product that I'm currently using. This is a secret product. I'm going to tell you about the product maybe in the description box after the 8th, but you're going to see the product, because I'm going to be using it for the rest of or for February. Alright, and you're also going to be seeing a review on the 7th, or a reveal of the product on the 7th, the product that I'm using, because it's a secret product and I don't really want to show you. Yes, but anyway, these are the products that I'm using, or I'm going to be using for the month of February. And yeah, these are my skincare. So as I said before, I really need a hydrating toner. All my hydrating toners are finished. I need a hydrating toner for just for future, for maybe January, February, March. I need a hydrating toner. I need a salicylic acid cleanser and a benzoyl peroxide cleanser. I also need, maybe I'm going to need another hydrating, I'm going to need another hydrating cleanser What else? And I need a moisturizer, so that's what I'm gonna work on right now when it comes to skincare. I might repurchase something that I usually purchase and so forth. Not really sure, but I'll let you know. But this is my skincare empties and new tries. I hope you enjoy the video. These are the products that they're in this little box. All of the products that I'm currently using and all the products that new products that I have. So these are my old and new products, all right, and also my empties. So this is the amount of skincare that I'm using for the month of February. And I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, guys, subscribe, and see you in the next one. All right, bye.